Yo, JD here, Limitless, and we are back on F1 2019 as always. And this video is probably going to be another one you feel it's strange, but this is a lap that OMG it's Joe did and sent to me, and I was in the lobby when this actually happened as well. And this is a lap he did on hards round Germany in the ILR league race that was going on. And I think it's one of the best laps I have ever seen and one of the most impressive laps I've seen. And today we are just going to look at it and do a little bit of analysis on it as well. So I'm currently on pole with a 12.2 on the hard tyres, which I felt was decent. 11.9 was my PB. And we're going to look here to see the lap itself. Going through turn 1, he uses 7th gear. I like to use 6th through here. Barely staying on the track, but I'd say actually clean going through there. Braking just before the curb on the left hand side. He takes quite a tight line into this, whereas I like to really slow it down and slingshot out, but he carries a little bit more speed, and this first sector was 2 tenths quick already. And judging by his set, which we'll be able to see going into his hairpin, you can see now going under the brakes here, he goes into 2nd gear, kind of drifts round the corner, and that really kind of screams to me that he's using a very oversteery kind of setup. Going into his left hander now, braking pretty deep into the corner, using different lines to what I do, but again it looks like it's very floaty across the track here, using a lot of steering lock, and you can see it gained about another 10th of me in this middle sector here, carrying a lot of speed. Didn't use a lot of the apex as much as I thought he would do, staying again reasonably tight, short shifting quite quickly up here, almost losing the car. See the direction of the speed of the wheel that was changing here, going into the last corner now, and coming off this very last corner, coming across the line. The time is at 11.6 on hard tyres. That is just insane. But we're going to look at the lap one more time now, and this time you can see changing his brake bias to 55 going for his first corner, which to be honest I don't think it'd really do too much, but normally it would actually give you a little bit more stability. And here just braking before the curb once again, and as you can see, instead of staying middle of the track, he stays very tight to the left, so he carries more speed. And sometimes carrying more speed, you'll lose a little bit on the exit, you'll just gain more time overall. But this is the very interesting one for me. You can see what gear does he use going into his hairpin. You can see trail braking there, no first gear, 2nd gear, which again says to me the back end is very loose on that Mercedes. I can see now he's going back down to 53, and he uses medium in the corners, which he did in the first sector. And again, I think that is giving him better traction, and with the 53 I was using 55, that just gives you more, the car moves around a bit more, it actually creates more turning under braking as well. And since he's used that medium, which again gives you better traction, it actually gives you the benefit of saving ERS, which means he can run in hot lap for this very last sector, which was the quickest sector. He's going purple in all sectors so far. With that 53 he's changed, and coming across the line, it's the time again of 11.6, which are all purple sectors, which is just I couldn't believe he actually did that lap. But again, all good, being very quick in qualifying, but you've got to have a set for the race, because especially in league racing, park firmate is on. But nonetheless, sharing this because I just want to just really educate people, showing what a really top lap actually is. A very impressive lap from Joe. Anyone has any laps like that, feel free to send it to me, and I would share it on my channel as well. But again, thank you so much for watching. This league race video will be out on Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for the support as always, and I'll catch you soon. Peace.